we go swimming in the sea, we quickly get cold, even in warm water. This is because we lose heat over 20 times faster in water than we do in air. So if we want to spend more time enjoying the ocean, we need to wear insulated wetsuits or dry suits to stay comfortable. But have you ever wondered how different animals manage to stay warm even in the coldest of water? Many whales, dolphins and porpoises have a thick layer of insulating fat called blubber just under their skin. This group, called cetaceans, not only use blubber to stay warm, but also as a vital energy store, sustaining them at times when there's not much food around. Unsurprisingly, cetaceans that live in colder environments have more blubber. In right whales, the blubber can be up to 1/2 metre thick. Blubber also provides buoyancy, helping cetaceans stay afloat more easily. In terms of mass, the 150-ton blue whale can be up to 35% blubber, making them officially the world's fattest animal. So what about animals with fur, like seals and sea lions? This group, called pinnipeds, have thinner layers of blubber because they've also got fur to keep them warm. But even walruses that are entirely hairless still keep warm with extra thick skin. This trick is also used by manatees and dugongs. They have no hair and no blubber, opting instead for super thick skin to help them keep their heat in. Manatees in Florida have learned to huddle around coastal power stations, where the warm outflow water helps them survive during the colder winter months. But one group of marine animals don't have blubber or thick skin. Sea otters rely on their dense fur to help them survive in temperatures as low as 1 degree. And when I say dense fur, I mean dense fur. Sea otters have up to 400,000 hairs on every square centimetre of their body. For comparison, you only have 100,000 hairs on your whole head. Sea otter fur is made up of 2 layers, a fluffy underlayer and a longer guard layer on the top. This underlayer fur is barbed, helping it to tangle easily, trapping insulating air against the otter's skin. And as the name would suggest, the guard hairs protect the underlayer. Glands in the otter's skin continuously oil the hairs, forming a waterproof barrier around the entire otter. This winning combination makes sea otter's fur 4 times more insulative than blubber. The only part of a sea otter that isn't covered are its paw pads. So to minimise heat loss through these exposed surfaces, sea otters float on their backs with their feet out of the water. Sea otters also have an incredibly high metabolism, and that keeps them warm from within. But keeping this internal fire burning requires a lot of fuel. Sea otters eat up to 25% of their own body weight every day, much like me during lockdown. Sea otter anatomy also helps them save heat. They have evolved a counter-current heat exchange system inside their extremities. Veins and arteries in their legs are packed really close together. So warmer arterial blood coming from the heart warms the cooler venous blood going back towards the heart. So what about fish?
I think you'll find that fish are cold-blooded, so they don't need to stay warm.
Tuna fish, great whites and mako sharks all have a similar counter-current heat exchanger as sea otters do, but theirs works in reverse. As the warmer blood in the veins returns to the gills, it flows next to colder arterial blood coming from the gills. This system allows these species to maintain internal temperatures of up to 20 degrees warmer than the surrounding water. As such, these species are capable of extreme bursts of speed, which help them to catch faster swimming prey. The shortfin mako has been clocked at speeds of up to 42 miles per hour. Who'd have thought there were so many cool ways to stay warm in our ocean?